Oh, come on. Okay. But it's still not full screen. What the hell? I am very sorry about this. Alright, getting into the drafts. The bands for Lurk Patrol were Mayav and Imperious. And for Phoenix Rising Emerald, it was. Wait. Okay, so I'm hoping I have this sorted. No, I don't. Not by the looks of it. We'll see. Nope. If anything, it made it look smaller. And this is where the biggest facepalm does not save Sparhawk's life. Right? However, we are going to Towers of Doom. And we have the Maya Band, the Imperious, the Leoric, the Zul'jin, and the Uther Band. With the pickups for Tychus and Tassadar. That's to make sure they don't bring Deathwing, I'm guessing. With Joanna Band and an ETC Lucio Kelthos on the opposite side. And we're just trying to finish off the draft. I do not know why I am not full screen. I really don't. It is not letting me drag and drop. See, it's ironic, and I'll put this out to the people who are watching. Everything tells me this is set up right. When I go to all my screens, it shows me as full size. And when I go into this point, I know it's not. Hey, Raj, it could be a Canadian thing. However, we are going into Towers of Doom. So, introducing. Oh. It looks like they switched sides on me. That's okay, I can fix that one sec. Alright, so that should be corrected shortly for the teams. It's so weird, man. I'm casting it and I'm seeing it in full screen. Well, let me go to my game. Alright. Getting back into the game. I'll just have to deal with this after the game. Both teams going for their sapper camps at about the same time. That's to be expected this early in the game. Does anybody want to push and take advantage of it? Up top, we have Malthael and Diva. So this is going to be a good fight. What did Diva take? Liquid cooling. Still managed to take that. Down below, it looks like Phoenix Rising Emerald wants to push in with her sappers. There's only a 2-man defense, so they'll probably kill them off. They look like they're about to die anyway. Diva is double soaking, and Malthael is now double soaking. That brings Alarak down, so that can cause a lot of pain. Slide and stun. Nothing major happens from it. Now, do they want to split and fight for bottom? What is the goal here? It looks to me like Emerald might want to push for those top two. I am not sure. They're giving up bottom. That is the definite. They're giving Tychus to take theirs, and they are crashing hard. And everybody's coming running. This will be a fight. Good Diva Bomb. Buys them some time. Can they stop ETC? Can they get a kill off of him? Looks like no. Kalthos, though, throwing some distraction out there. Right? They are still fighting over this. Unless something changes, I think PRE is taking this. I mean, big push. Oh, Kalthos gets another flame strike in there. Panda has to jump out. Diva's cornered, and Diva goes down. ETC got the kill, but it was a team effort. And they will take control of that last objective. Shrine, do I call it? No. I'll call it objective. So they now have just a 4-point lead. Not much. Let's see, everybody's going back to bottom. Sapper camps are up again for both teams. ETC with the invade. Is there follow? There is a follow-up. All 4 coming in, so this will be a steal for Lurk Patrol. And if they want to pressure with it, I mean, this is 6 sappers coming in. Muradin under a bit of fire, spreading the bomb. The first 3 got in, most I believe anyway. The second 3 are coming now. 1 gets wasted. The other 2 break down the gate. Yes. Let me do that. am... No, that doesn't help either. Alright, I'm going to go back to the game. At least cast it out. I'm sorry. Like I said, I did a test earlier. I thought everything was fine. And it wasn't. Right now, kills are 1-1. Diva, Alphael still playing in the top lane. Looks like Lurk Patrol is maybe going... I thought they were going to go for a boss. Looks like they're just doing some damage to mid-keep and prep for later. Phoenix Rising, of course, coming up to begin them. Do they have Hector? No, he does get away. But there was a Malthael kill in the top lane by Diva, who's now trying to buy time against her team and does not. Really nice try. Let's look at the level 10 talents for the teams. We have Black Hole for Tassadar, Micro Missiles for Diva, Avatar for Murden, Commandeer Odin for Tychus, and Light Bomb for Anduin. Always great to set up plays. Counter Strike for Alarak, Blast Rights for Mouth, of course Sound Barrier. Does he have any other alt? Phoenix, and the Mosh Pit. And they get a kill on Tychus. However, Blue does get the channel. Now they're all meeting up into mid. Light Bomb comes into effect. They get a kill on Kel'Thas. Mosh Pit gets a kill onto Muradin. Looks like they're still going for more kills. I don't know if they'll regret this or not. No, Tassadar goes down. So that is definitely giving them the advantage. And they are running away. I don't know, but whoever I hired, Raj, I'm going to fire them. That's just the only way I can be. All right, kills are tied at 3. Oh, 5-3. Sorry, for Lurk Patrol. Cores counts are both tied at 28. Looks like big fight coming to the bottom. Getting ready for the next objective, which will be in the bottom. Let's see what they can come up with here. Pressuring. Good combo by Alarak. Phoenix going out, doing some damage. Bomb spreading over galore. Get a Tassadar kill. And it looks like they are going to invade and take this fort for all that it's worth. Good job by Lurk Patrol. Really nicely done. And they are going to take the cap. And I thought Phoenix Rising was going to try and sneak that boss out. Oh, what a leap of faith out of the Mosh Pit. But didn't count for much. Tychus still went down. So now they're going to go for boss. Oh, they are going towers. They are going to put pressure on while people are dead. I do make a solemn promise that before my next cast, everything will be perfect. I don't know what happened. This could be with my computer or something that's running in the background. Alright, so it looks like Phoenix Rising is trying to take back their middle keep. Looks like they're going to try and gets stalled out by Lurk Patrol. Make him rethink it, force him to go to bottom, do some damage on that. It's like they're playing yo-yo back and forth. Do some damage, take you away. I mean, 3-level advantage with 16. You know Lurk Patrol is looking for that fight. They want this fight to go. Yeah, 3 objectives spawning. That's a lot of pressure. Does Phoenix Rising give up the 3 and go for capture, or do they try and stall out bottom? Either way, there's a whole lot of shots going out. Alright, so now we're at 25 to 18 for Lurk Patrol. Diva kinda caught combo. Leap of Faith for Savior. Light Bomb. Yeah, Light Bomb worked really well. Gave him that chance to get away. Really nice play by Lurk Patrol to force PRE back into A. In the meantime, though, PRE was able to recapture their bottom and make sure their middle fort was good. Boss is taken. So it's 9 to 25, but that does not mean by any end that this game is close to over. I mean, it's the last shot that counts. And everybody who plays Nexus knows on Towers of Doom, things can shift in a moment. I am 100% surprised that Gunny went Convection on Kel'Thas. I am just surprised by it, and he's at 0 stacks right now. Alright, PRE has gotten their 16s, the same talent here at least. Puts them back in a good position to at least try and either demand a fight or create something to happen. After the objective phase, I'll go over PRE's level 16s. Do they go for the invade? Oh, looks like Corrosive might have came a little far out. Tychus is going for the first capture, and they're just doing stall right now. Ace with a pretend combo. Panda, really nice job not spreading the bomb. Oh, double flame strike. Wow. Muradin goes down. Mosh hasn't been used yet. Commandeer Odin is used. Doesn't stop. Can they get a kill? Can they get a kill? They do get a kill. A life grip. Or a yeet of faith. And they are going after Tassadar. However, they all decide to back off, with 19 being reached by Lurk Patrol. I do think what I may do if there's a game 3 is I'm just going to switch to my casting and see if that doesn't fix it. Like to my casting view. Because I do feel bad. Alright, 17 to 19, 20 is almost about in. Definitely know Lurk Patrol is looking to get 20 and they're definitely going to engage. ETC comes in, combo goes out on Alarak. No real damage done except to Muradin. He can take it. Alright, 2 temples are appearing in the top. What is the call for the teams? They can't really afford to give one away. They would love to take both of them for PRE. If they can get a kill, though, that would definitely help a lot. Alright, so they are going for a stall. That puts them down to 1. Muradin goes down. Tried to leap of faith, didn't happen. Deve is out of her mech. Commander Odin looks like toast. Actor, nice save for himself, taking those tower shots. Really good. Tell you what, Raj, when I get enough people to follow and then I can have subscribers, then I'll refund you a month. In the meantime, 21 for Lurk Patrol. Phoenix Rising Emerald, definitely on the back foot. They cannot let all 3 get taken over, or this will be game taking us to a game 3. Let's see what's going to happen. They are quickly trying to take back mid-keep. However, I think Lurk Patrol is putting all their money on double sapper camps because they only need 1 to get through. Nice light bomb. Can they make anything happen from it? I think Odin was a little late to that party. I mean, I know he'd like to have saved it for 20, but you've got Malfurion dead, and the Sapphirs got through. That is the GG for Lurk Patrol, 1-1. All comes down to game 3. Alright, final tallies. We see top DPS for... Ooh, it was really close. Tychus and Diva at 40,000. Alarak at 49. Kael'thas, even without completing his quest, I believe. He may have. Kael'thas at 43. As for healing, Anduin at 55. Good job, Delilah. And Ektar at 50,000. That is that. I'm going to see if I can switch this to my casting. It's still not full screen. That makes no sense to me. It absolutely blows my mind how on any screen I am stuck in the same place. I'm definitely going to have to look into this. I do have everything set up. I'm just waiting for the map. We'll go into the draft. I do appreciate. See, why is he shouldn't be here? And they jump sides again. Okay. What did I do? Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. They changed teams on me again. Swap sides, I mean. The score is 1-1. And we're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Oh, wait. I picked it. Alright, and Tomb of the Spider Queen has been picked. I think my monitor resolution, Hector, is 1900 by 1080. See, I seem to have the right size here. So, I mean, you just have to wait and see. And what I can throw out there, guys, right, is this was my first cast, right? And I just picked up software today, right? And I don't not blaming that at all. It's all me, right? But leave a follow, and join, and then come join and watch the next stream that I do, and you can see how much I'll improve, and not be such a doughhead. I always like the follows. And as you see, and you will be able to see it'll get better. Transformation. Oh, okay. Hey, Crush. Well, the games have been great. I haven't been. I've been having issues. Yeah, yeah. My game capture's been mini, but I think I may have it fixed now. Okay, so I may have it set right this time. Let me go back to the teams. Right now, we've gone to Tomb of the Spider Queen. I'm just going to wait and see if the screen blends right in, which is what it should do. First band is Maev. It's been about 30 seconds. I don't see it. All right. What the? All right, and again it goes into here. If you right click Okay, I tried that crush. For me, it's super huge. But we'll see how it works for the screen. Good luck to both teams. Wait, now I don't have sound? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that tomorrow. Are you able to hear me in chat though? Okay. So I'm hoping everyone can hear me at least. Give me a heads up if you can hear me. Alright, just looks like simple cleanup along at the beginning. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, let me turn up the game audio. Check. Yeah. Why do I not have sound? Okay, I will do that. Sorry. I do not know what is going on. Alright, so right now we are 3-3. Again, convection by Gunny. Maybe he knows something about it that I don't, even though I play a lot of Kalthos. Let's see, we got Nalarak again. I mean, it's close to a similar team that they ran the last game. Let's see if I can't get overlay onto here for everybody though. Well, I'm just going to cast this with out templates. I know the teams. For those who don't, PRE is on the right hand side and Lurk Patrol is on the left. So for Lurk Patrol, we have Alarak played by Ace, Joanna by FBS Nate, Lucio on Ektar, Kalthos on Gunny, and Leoric on Harnock. For Phoenix Rising, we have US Maps on Taz, Delilah on Anduin, Caroso on ETC, Rainer on Paco Stocco, and Panda on Sonia. No kills so far. We have just reached level 7. Minor experience difference between the two teams. Trying to get a turn in and scared away. And yeah, this time with a knockback. Both trying to get a turn in. Doesn't seem to be working. Upper lane. Looks like Lurk is going to get a turn in. Let's see what they do with their first set of web weavers. Alright, so it looks like they are going to try to pressure some top. Let's see what they can do with their web weavers. They got the door down, so that's good. The gate is down. They got the first tower down before the web weavers showed up. No, they didn't, but close enough. There is a 4-man defense to a 4-man offense with Sonya getting rid of bottom. Now 5-man coming up. Ace about to go down, and Ace is taken out. Working on the web weaver. Lurk Patrol decides they are going to head to mid, and Phoenix Rising believes they are going to join them. Oh, nice leap of faith. Oh, get away from him. Oh, and save Sonya. And Lucio goes down. Starting to get those staggered kills. That gives a little bit of a level experience ahead to Phoenix Rising. So really nice control on their part to get their kills. Looks like they are going to grab their bruiser camp and try to get a turn in to see if they're able to do it or not. Everybody's spreading out, trying to look for a sneak in. I don't think they'll get a turn in until the bruiser camp comes along and it has to get dealt with. Or if they can get another pick. But now the bruiser camp has been taken, and the teams are looking to try and push with it, just to force Lurk Patrol to defend that and possibly give them the chance to turn in. 10s are on. No turn in yet, so 10 might get a turn in, so I'll go over 10s really quickly. Alarak went Counter-Strike. Joanna with the Blessed Shield. Sound Barrier, best of all. Lucio Waltz. Phoenix for Kel'Thas again. 7 stacks on his Convection. And Entomb on Leoric. And on Phoenix's side, US Maps went Archon. Anduin went with Light Bomb. ETC took Mosh Pit. Hyperion by Raynor, that could help with pushing power. And Sonya took Leap and not Berserker's Wrath. Surprised with that one. But I'm sure later on that's going to definitely help with some kills. But again, still no turn in for Phoenix Rising, and they really want to try and get a turn in. Lurk Patrol is just... they were really doing a great job of keeping them off the point, but Sonya managed to sneak around to top, get turned in, and EDC goes down, dropping 24 gems. Oh, looks like another death. Oh, a leap and a death for Raynor going down. So they will not be able to get a lot out of this with 2 members down. So they'll have to pick a specific spot, try and focus on that. It looks like they have chosen bottom lane. All comes down to this game. So every call is important. Get 1 tower down. Lucio trying to put some pressure onto the back. Panda being pressured. Forced to use the leap. And everybody splits up. Oh. Well, that's what I thought. 2 people down. They didn't get a lot of value from their web reavers. However, they are still, just a bit experienced down. They're not even a full level down for levels. 13 comes in by Lurk Patrol, and they'll get their second turn in. I'm expecting them to get a lot more out of this, considering a lot of the lanes are pushed close. Panda trying to get rid of these before the next weavers come down. I don't think that's going to happen. It looks like they're going to gank up on Panda, but I think he's got his leap right away. Yes, he does. That'll give him time. Heading top lane, they're looking to do a 3-man push to a 4-man defense for the Web Weaver. Try and get that keep down. Ace is coming in, hitting from the side. Tastar wall goes out to lock him in. Not much they can do. If he could kill Gunny, that would be great. Where is he at in convection? He is at 9. Long way to go. Most times you like to have it done by now. I know when I play Kel'Thas, if I was to take convection, I'd want to have it done, really by the 5 to 6 minute mark. I usually don't go longer because it just loses its value if it's not completed. However, they almost have another turn in, and Phoenix Rising does have 8 turn in. Let's look at the damage numbers while people are running around. Right now for Lurk Patrol, we have just 14,000 on Alarak, 24,000 on Raynor for Phoenix Rising. However, they do manage another turn in, and this one could cause a lot of damage for Phoenix Rising. Joanna kill really helps out a lot though. Taking your tank out of the picture. 7 seconds on Mosh. See if they want to try and do something. Can Pascal get out? Who gets... Oh, and they get Leo instead. A double kill for Alarak and Leo. It definitely makes this clear a lot better. I mean, this clear up now buys them the time that they need to, get back into this. If they can clear quick enough and get a turn in while the 2 heroes are down, I mean, that gives them a chance to go onto the offense as well. However, Alarak is now up, and they are all going to mid. I mean, holy, 95 gems held by Phoenix Rising. I mean, they want to get these things turned in. They need 1. What's the plan? Everybody's engaging to bot? Oh, they got past... Oh, and a leap of faith to save his life. Nice. Life grip. I think it's life grip. Could be leap of faith. It looks like Sonya's trying to... Oh, Panda does have them. If he could sneak into top and get a turn in, and the rest of the team could get LP's attention, then they would have turn in. I mean, Lurk Patrol is going for their bruisers to counter, as well as the siege camp on the bottom. Those 2 lanes will be really of in value. I mean, they don't need to be there, so the big push is coming to top right away. Raynor goes out, Pass goes to tap, Devils come, Light Bomb I see going out, Mosh Pit, right? Big Mosh Pit, Phoenix going out, right? No deaths yet. No deaths yet. Joanna trying to get away, and Entomb and Leo and Joanna fall. What a beautiful fight for Phoenix Rising. I mean, and another kill onto Lucio. That's a 3-man down. They could actually push this wall if they wanted. let's see how Kalthos is at 18 stacks, so his convection is going to give him a bit more damage, put him on par with the rest. I mean, he's not that far behind Alarak. However, Phoenix Rising has a turn-in, and LP does not have turn-in, and they are not even close to a turn-in. Looks like they're going for their turn-in now. Get in, it must be Panda holding like the 50 gems on Sonya. Talk about needing to play safe. Another red turn-in. This one could cause some chaos, right? With them having to defend the boss, which looks like they did rather easily. They are now able to push mid and bot. That was a really great fight for PRE to get back into this game. Web Weaver's here, just about to start his attack, so this fort's going down. And what happens with bottom? They're just 5-manning bottom, right? I'm just going to push with it, which is a really smart idea. Forcing everybody away from top lane. Giving the top lane a bit more to pressure now that they're even with catapults. Alright, so now that Phoenix Rising has the advantage lead and a slight experience lead as well, they are going to want 20 before they engage. And LP is going to want to try to get this fight before pre-20. Looks like they're doing a turn-in again. This time Sonya is going to be able to dump all of hers, which is really good. Feels nice when you've dumped everything off and now you can go back to being aggressive. I mean, LP looks like they are getting close to having their own turn-in. If I accidentally sneeze, I apologize. I can feel it tingling in the nose, but it doesn't want to come out. So, good grab for the Siege and the Bruiser camp. An almost reverse effect of what LP did for their last turn-in. They still don't have quite enough for turn-in, though. And we are now 20 for 20, so before anything dangerous happens, let's quickly go over talents. For level 20 for Alarak, we have Hasty Bargain, we have Radiant Faith, the Improved Shield, Improved Sound Barrier, Flamethrower for the Distance, Silence for the Entomb, a Bigger, Meaner, Madder Archon, Glyph of Faith, so there's a second charge, Death Metal again on ETC, which I absolutely 100% love, more damage on Raynor, and Crater for Sonya, which means that Panda can now set up some really sexy plays if he so wants them. Wait, quick engage, and then I'll look at the numbers. Looks like they are trying to get a turn in. Oh, they did let Joanna turn in. And now it's the big numbers. Are they going to let him have the turn in or not? And they are giving it to him. Alright, so while they're doing that, let's go over stats. Alarak at 23. Kalthos, who finished Convection, yay, at 24,000. It's pretty low damage numbers. On Phoenix Rising, Tassadar with 32,000. Raynor still building the lead at 41,000. I will give credit to Kalthos though. He has a 163 1,000 siege. So that is very impressive, Gunny. Now, where does the defense lie? Sonya seems to be taking care of mid. There's a 5-man push for top. Try and get that down. Harnock looking for a seriously decent entomb and whiffs on it. It's 2-1 for Heroic's use so far. Keep took some damage, but did not go down. And I think they're going to just come back and take it down. Right? Yeah, that's what they look like they're doing. Alright, so here we go for 20s. Going in, at the moment we have 2 kills for LP. We have 8 kills for PRE. And let's see what it looks like. It is going to be a boss fight. Oh, this P-arguing boss, Phoenix. I mean, they have the turn-in. LP is a long ways away from getting a turn-in. It's really coming down to the next fight could be the game. Looks like bruisers are being picked up by Phoenix Rising. That should help them maybe get. Kalthos is going for the siege camp at the bottom. And let's see who does what. See if they can't get a turn in. $58. One more to go. Corrosive's just sneaking around. Alright, so Leo gets, or Joanna gets turned in. They're trying to separate the team, it looks like. Try and get a kill. Combo misses on Ace. Some drains going on. All ultimates are up. Man, this is a really tense part. Oh, they got a silence onto Raynor, but Light Bomb goes out. Crater goes out, trapping 2 people. Mosh Pit goes out as well, right? Oh, Lurk goes down. Who's next? Oh, then Joanna. And they got their turn in as well. 2-man, 50 seconds. Looks like Joanna's going back to clean up, so that makes me think they may not want to try to go for end here because of their web weavers being so far back. But they can definitely balance out the power by getting down this mid keep. I agree, Karama. Up he does have a death on Lucio and on Raynor with wow. Stagger deaths can be the death of any team. Got to be careful of those. Looks like they're going after Leor again. Kalthos goes down, as does Tassadar. So now there's two for two, I guess you could say. Really nice fight by both teams. I mean, they knew they were dying, but they weren't going alone. trying to keep pressure on Joanna. Do they try and go boss? They have 45 gems to turn in, needing 70. They could get quite a few. LP has 23 and 18 in their pocket that they haven't turned in yet. Bunch of gems in mid lanes being left, although they can get picked up in time by Ace, right? All right, Tassadar, Kel'Thas coming back in just a few seconds. And let's see what the play is. Your next real play would either be turn in. You'd love to get boss if you're PRE. I mean, both teams are like just over halfway for turn in. It's a long way to go. It's not. Turn in isn't going to win it unless you can stay alive for probably another level or two. But with death timers now, every death is. Oh, nice crater. Oh, the unstoppable stop. Light bomb. Everything. And Joanna just gone by the mosh on 3 in the back lane to keep them from getting involved. Can they pull off another kill? What a nice call by Phoenix Rising Emerald. That leap onto Joanna as she had her unstoppable. I mean, she couldn't get out. There's no way she could get out. It was just very nicely well called, well played, well timed, especially with the ETC moshing the other 3 players, knowing they couldn't get to Joanna to save them. Really nice job. And now they can take boss. Still not close to turn in though, but when you need 70, it's not easy to get just late in the game. There is a big mass of minions right here though that they'll be able to get a few from. Joanna's up in 8 seconds. 13-4 are the kills for Phoenix Rising Emerald over LP. Phoenix going out to try and delay and stall. ETC saying, I don't care, I'll take those shots. Mosh up in 11 seconds. Creator goes out again. Nothing. Leo almost went down. Joanna goes down with the boss. A 27-minute boss going on to core. Let's see if they can end it. Can they end it? What a beautiful series this has been. Phoenix Rising putting everything on the line. Raider, everything's going. Damage. It looks like they will pull it off. And good game for Phoenix Rising Emerald. That was a very well-deserved victory. Alright, so with that, our top DPS for Phoenix Rising was Raynor at 79, and Tassadar was 64, but 183 siege damage. On the other side, it was Kel'Thas with 71,000, and then Alarak with 43. But the healing numbers, Lucio 62,000, Anduin 97,000. Really well done, Delilah. And I have to say your life crypts were probably the plays of the game because you saved everybody in a time of need. That was very well played and very well done. Now I'm going to see if maybe I can get an interview with someone. And let me see. Ooh. Okay, give me 1 second. That was a really well played game. Okay. All right, I do have an interview with Delilah. Just let me set that up. So again, for those who stuck around, thank you for your patience with my mess of a beginning, and I guarantee you it will be better for the next time. Oh. Hello, let's drop down to the casting lobby, I was told. Well, then, I will come back to you. I will have to look into that. All right, so let's ask the first question. I'm going to say super congrats on the win. I've seen and played a lot of Anduins, and I have to say your life crypts were some of the uh, most needed at the right times. So, how's your team feeling um, before going in, and then getting the tie, having to go into game three, right? And then the third, then the victory, right? So I'm asking you like three questions in one. You sound quiet. I'm turning you up. I didn't want to steal anybody too soon, so that you guys could get the whoops and the hollers out. Um, I mean, I really liked how you guys played game one. It, really, it was really nice. It was a really good, well deserved win. Going into game two, when the tides started to turn in Towers of Doom, where do you feel the team fell behind a little and ended up giving that game away? Just like rotations were too slow, or just you were behind the eight ball, or Yes, that's unfortunately true. But um, let's see, what else? What do you see when you're playing your Anduin, right? And knowing, like, you see two people, and then you decide this is the person that I'm going to life grip, right? And you usually life grip that person to safety, and the other person gets away. Like, how do you know that that person is the one being focused, and that's where your dedication should go to, if that makes sense?
I think it boils down to our synergy. Basically, a tradition that I'm using when I'm playing Anduin, specifically with Paco and with Maps. We play together as a DPS trio, and if I'm gripping someone, it's generally one of those two because they're playing a little bit up if they want to. If I have the grip, I can say, hey, play a little bit up, play a little bit up. They'll say, I have trinket or I don't. So it really is kind of an on the spot, almost mathematical formula that I'm just like, I feel like this one's a little bit stronger. Whichever one's telling me, I'm good, I'm up, I've got Archon. Like, if Maps is screaming that in my ear, then I'm like, all right, he's fine. He doesn't want me to grip him, and he'll probably yell at me if I do. So, um, it's something I've been working on consistently, though. It's something I've been practicing, just really focusing on my grips, trying not to burn it on the tank, trying not to burn it early. Really just holding it, holding it, holding it, and once they blow everything, I negate it with one cooldown. So that's my mindset.
Uh, well, like I said, I played Anduin, and you really impressed me. I may DM you for lessons at some point. Um, so I want to ask for your team's honest thoughts, right? I know you guys went into this, thinking, you did you think you had a chance going against the number one seeded team, right? Like, was those doubts, or did like U.S. or Panda, or somebody like get those doubts out of everybody's mind, and it's like we're a 0-0 team, and we're just gonna play them the way we usually play them? Because you guys really spanked them when you won,
That was our mindset going in: is we need to play fundamental basketball, as I call it. I make a lot of basketball metaphors when I'm shot calling.
right?
But in our scout report, I noticed there was a bit more of an ominous tone when I read it today at work. So that kind of put me on my heels, as it were. And then I was talking to my girlfriend before the game, and she was just like, "How are you feeling?" I'm like, "I think we're gonna get swept. To be honest with you, if we take a game or at least hold our own and at least look like we belong, I'm happy." So to play that well, it was sweaty, but I think it was well deserved. I think we played fundamental basketball. Paco went off, as he always does. Maps went off. I think Corrosive is playing an amazing tank this season. And of course, Panda is just my offlane shot caller. So I think we pulled it together.
I think you did quite well. I mean, when I was honest, I was looking into the numbers. It's like, oh, number one seed, number eight. Man, miracles happen. They happen all the time, right? Could tonight be the night? And like every sports metaphor, on any given Sunday, any team can win. So I'm not going to ask you much more. I'm just going to give you the floor for your shutouts, and then I'll let you go and celebrate with your team.
Well, I just shouted out each individual member of our team, so double shout outs to them. Double shout out to Valk, our coach Blank. He gave us some great breakdown of our maps and our matches recently that I think gave us the advantage going in on that game. Shout out to Kobe, Dropping Babies, the whole PRE team, the whole Phoenix Rising crew. We're just stoked to be part of this organization and to really just come from where we were a month ago, 2 months ago, to be where we are today. We're really humbled and we're really blessed, and we just hope we can keep representing the org in the playoffs. So, thank you, Swaha.
It was my pleasure to cast. I mean, a lot of food bars in the beginning, but I don't know if I got them worked out or not. But it was a really, really, really fun game to cast. So with that, I'm going to let you go and celebrate with your team. And I say thank you and good luck with your next match. I'm not sure if I'll be able to cast it or not.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Take care. Congrats again.
Thanks.
All right. So again, It was a beautiful performance by Phoenix Rising Emerald. Um, so big strong kudos to the PRE organization, and for the win. It was really nicely done. Uh, I really want to thank those of you who uh, stayed around and watched the game. Gave me some criticism. Uh, I will have to go over things and make sure, figure out why things went screwy. Because when I did my test this afternoon, everything was perfect. And then I go to cast, and I don't know what I got up that's wrong. But in any ways, I will say night to everybody. Thank you for watching the game. Thank you for following if you did, right? And I am looking forward to seeing you for the next game. And hopefully I'll get to cast maybe another Phoenix Rising game. So take care, everybody, and have a great night. Goodbye.